Okay, I'm listing for sale my 1991 Basstender 11.3 Pro. As far as I know, 91 was the only year that they made this style and the Pro version. I'm going to go through front to back and explain everything that I've done to it since I've had it. I bought it, about 2 months ago. I replaced the wiring on the front with a nice one. I put a new jack on it. It was a much bigger jack than what was on it before. I put a bigger winch on it. This one is massively overkill for this boat. This is a gear reduction one. I put a new trailer cone, whatever you call that, on there. I didn't like the one that was on there before. It was like a V. I like these style a lot better. Also put a new rope. This one is a tilt trailer. I've never used the tilt feature, never needed to. I pressure washed the whole interior of the boat. It was pretty dirty when I got it. I added a cup holder up front. It just got done raining and it's still sprinkling here, so everything's wet. I got these off Amazon. They're really nice. You can put lures and stuff in here, put your tools in there. This is a compartment in the front. It's not a big compartment, it's pretty small. It's kind of a dry storage to put small things. But it's not very big, it's a really small compartment. This compartment here is the live well. It's actually pretty decent size. It has a built-in aerator, which the switches are over there. We'll get to that. I added the triple rod holder here in the front. Works really nice. Also has spots for lures down in there. I added another cup holder up there. Brand new tank. It came with a 3-gallon. This is a 6-gallon. I bought a brand new hose, new fittings. This is a quick connect. New filter. It didn't have a filter on before. I added more rod holders. There's another location up here on both sides for it. So there's 6 locations. Back here is the battery compartment. I've got a cigarette lighter that I mounted in here. 12.4. Works really good. I upgraded the motor. It had a 9.9 kicker on it, so I didn't think that was big enough. Still got water draining out from this rainstorm we just had. So I went and got a 25 horse Merc and put on here. I added these fins to it, and I also raised it up 1 inch. Now it's positioned just right when it's trimmed all the way down. It gets up on plane really good now. It says a maximum of a 20 horse. The reason why I went with a 25 horse is because according to Mercury, they weigh exactly the same. The 25 horse and the 20 horse weigh exactly the same. The difference is a bigger carb on the 25. So it works really good. It's got the on-off switch here on the side. The kill switch works on the end of the tiller. I just rebuilt the carb, did a tune-up on it. New jet, new float, all new gaskets on the carb. I did it all myself. I got receipts for everything I did to it. New gear lube in the lower end. New spark plug. Everything's new. Over on this side, I'm going to include all of this equipment. I have a first aid kit. I have a fire extinguisher. There's a couple ropes here for docking. I got bug spray down here. I kept all the original gaskets when I took them off the carb. I kept the original float. The original jet is in here, down there. I kept all the original stuff. That way someone else can, have spare parts if they need it. The reason why I had to replace this float is there was a little bit of gas inside it. Got bug spray down there. In here is a sealed compartment. I've got the 3 plugs for the back. I keep the paperwork in here. I've got another smaller fire extinguisher. I got 3 flares, liquid Band-Aid. I got some sealant in case you were ever to get a hole in it. More bug spray, air horn. I guess that's just antiseptic for cleaning. I've never used it. I just got a bunch of stuff that I thought would be handy. I keep one fire extinguisher handy in case it's needed. The other one's just a backup. I put new rod holders on the side, on both sides of the boat. I lowered the holders that hold the light down to the bottom. They used to sit up higher, so that way everything would fit. I like these rod holders a lot better. They're on the other side as well. There's 2 mismatched oars that go with it, just kind of for safety. Here's the switches for everything. This one's navigation. Bottom turns on both lights. Upper turns on just the back light. You've got the aerator, which I can hear it just kicked on. And then this one's the bilge. It's got a Piranha Max 4DI. It does okay. I think it's a cheaper model. Does what it needs to do. I'm going to do a separate video of the motor running. She fires first pull, but I'm not going to make this one too long. I'll do that in a separate video. I put a new anchor cable on and fixed everything. Right now I have the dual anchors in here. There's one for the back, and there's one that I put on the front here on the lanyard. Right now I have it disconnected. I just keep them in here just for something. Out of the way. I don't anchor very much. Yeah. Trolling motor works good. Nothing fancy. It was on when I bought it. It's just a 30 tracker, but it works pretty good for this little boat. Zips around pretty good. But that's it. It's got a measure on the floor for your fish. The seats were in it. I didn't do nothing to that. It's got current stickers. I do have title for the boat and title for the trailer. Indiana requires titles, so I have titles for both. Trailer is in really good condition. It's galvanized. The bunks are pretty good. The only war spot was the back corners, just a tiny little bit. I do not have a transom saver on this, or whatever you call it. So what I do is I just use these anchor points back here with a ratchet strap, and I just keep it ratcheted down. It works pretty good. It sits high enough off the ground that it'll never touch, even on very steep inclines and driveways. Right now I have the boat tipped backwards just to keep the water flowing out the back. But that's it. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'm not quite sure what price I'm going to put yet. I have to do a little more research to see what the going numbers are for these. You can't find very many of these 91 models with the compartments in the back. All the newer models, the compartments are up here on the sides, and I don't like those. I like them in the back here. I think this layout is so much better in my opinion. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'm going to take pictures and I'm going to post pictures with this video. Thank you.